Hi, if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Or if you're like me and you've been here before, welcome back. I'm Chaotic Curl, and I do just want to let you guys know I have been working on the temperature blanket all throughout February. So in this video, it's going to be my second update, just showing you guys what I've been doing throughout the month, as well as adding on to it, since I'm actually ready to get started on March. So I'm just gonna go show you guys the clips of what I've been crocheting throughout February and how far I've gotten on the blanket before we get started on March. So let's go and check those out. Just as a refresher for what the temperature blanket was looking like, this is the first week of February. Again, we have the week starting off with 2 days of dove, as you can see from the little bobble. That's 1, then 2, then you have cloudy day, then we had a whole bunch of dove, and we ended that week with slate. Then we started the next week, as you can see, with the safety pin with slate. We went down to dove, another slate day. Well, actually the next 2 days were slate, and then you can see ash, slate, and dove again. Then into that third week of February where we have another birthday, and as you can see, that week started off with 2 days of dove, then we had 3 days of slate, and there you see the mist right before that birthday for the last day with purple and gold. And then for that last week of February, ending off, we have our last birthday for the month. And we started this week with ash. Then we went 2 days of dove, slate, right before we got to that pink and gold birthday. Then we have ash and slate to end out the month. And this is what February looks like from start to finish. And here's the temperature blanket. From the red birthday in January all the way down to that pink birthday in February. And I'm ready to get started on March. Here you can see I have that bobble, like I said, on the last day of February, that second to last stitch. So I'm getting ready to start the first day of March, which is going to be in the same color, slate. And I'm going to make sure to, on the other end, which would be in this case the beginning, add in that other bobble for the first of the month. So in this case, it would be the second to last stitch considering how the row is. But for the finishing of the blanket, it would be the first to last, the second stitch from the start of the row. But I'll show you guys that once I finish doing the row. So let's get started on the row. There is the bobble marking the 1st of March. So as you can see, we started March off with slate, then that was followed by dove, another slate, then dove, and then I had 3 slate days, and that is the first week of March. And this is what the blanket's looking like. It's getting longer by the second. Okay, so we made it through that first week of March. So here's the bobble on day 1, which was a slate day. Then we have dove, slate, dove, 3 days of slate, and then the next week starting with ash. But at this point, I'm actually going to stop working on the blanket right now, just so that I can start working on another project. So this is what the blanket is looking like so far, with January, February, and that first week of March. We have January, February starting, and that first week of March. Thanks so much for joining me in today's video, and thank you for enjoying the journey with me as I get this blanket together. I hope you guys can join me in my next video, and don't forget to join me on Instagram at chaoticcurl_crafts. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe this video so you can join me on the next one. See you guys next week.